Welcome to episode number 5 of this Dash C Road to the Show series. Whew. Test your vocal cords right there. Wow. And as you can see, that is Dash C number 43. And yeah. So I just played Conquest. That's only, I'll link to that video in the description below. It's on say thank you for watching, period. Did you see the last video, question mark, and then below that will be the link to that video. I did win. Sorry about that. I won, but you know what? The only thing I'm not spoiling is the score. I should have spoiled the score, but you don't know if Snakes won or the other team won. But the only thing I should have done the other way. I should have not revealed the score, or said spoiled that I won, and spoiled the score, and not spoil who won or if we won or lost. So I should have just said, oh, it was 4-0. Watch the video to see who won. Was it the Snakes or the other team? I should have said that and said I won. But the only thing you don't know is the team I faced and what was the score. Sorry, I know you're screaming at me, but let's play the next appearance for Dash C right now. We lost. And lost against Hartford 3-4. Now this call with Asher Alexander. I did this a billion times. Well, every character said six times. I hear the same thing. I'm just doing the same things I do for the other ones, which is Vinny J, Snakebiter, Starforcer, Vinny J, Babe Ruth Jr., and Babe Ruth. And Babe Ruth is a pitcher. Your high school...
And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Okay, we're playing against... Actually, I think that wasn't against Hartford. I think it was against Hartbird. Hartbird? I don't know. The Flying Squirrels versus the Centers right now. I am batting third. 171 at bats, 35 runs, 110 hits, 10 homers, 46 RBIs, 30 stolen bases, a 643 average. No only totals yet because I'm still in AA. Let's start the presentation. Matt Excursion. We're 25 and 23. The other team's 23 and 25. That's weird. I own my Starforcer Snakebiter Road to the Show series. I actually said I'm gonna see you in episode number 8 of the Snakebiter Road to the Show series like 3 times. I read some comments like said, why did you do that? You know I'm joking, but I want to be realistic. Saying why did you do that? I said because I was making sure I was right. I said Snakebiter and I was making sure it was 8, so I did it 3 times. I was making sure I was right. Sorry. I know, but I won't do that again. I promise. I promise. I won't do that ever again in a YouTube video I'll post on RFL Football Dan until I die. Oh. Until I die. This will go on until even if I'm 30. This channel is still only going on. How many subscribers don't have though? That's deep. That is deep. Get out. Oh, that's a triple though. Triple. No, not a triple. I would have been safe. I know you're screaming at me, but it's my character. I can do whatever I want. We're leading 1-0. 2 outs.
Second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting
Vinny?
lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get it?
You're not doing good at home. Because there are any homers. It's 3 RBIs. We're on the road right now. There we go. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
They have to hit the ball in the ballpark if they want to win. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Chris Roper. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Let's go, come on.
And he is in there.
What was that? He dropped the ball. Good thing I didn't go home. That's why you don't do that.
He's back in the starting lineup for this
So
one.
you don't go home, that would have been toasted. Mine might have been 2-2. Let's go. Get through.
On the ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get
2 outs.
The inning is over.
I mean 3 outs. We gotta run though.
No errors.
Still, come on. Home run derbies tonight.
Where we left off. King
T-Mobile home run derby. Let's go. Come on.
from the stretch. Line drive.
Let's go. Ditto. That is.
And
Oh.
they'll get down out there.
Oh no. Oh, thank you. I had 2 runners going to
And he's safe.
second, but good thing if he stopped at second, I was saying,
He's on 1 right now.
okay, did he really stop?
And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's
There was no way he's gonna catch that. If he did, I know it's insane.
Now about it, the center fielder, Ortiz Hernandez.
What are you doing? Look where the ball was. Look where he was. Look. There was no chance. It was way over his head. See? There was no way. Unless it's Bobby Crosby. And even if he dove and caught that, which I doubt he would, but if he did, you have time to go back. I hate these. You should have been scoring, but now, well, I don't know. Right two. I hate when they do that. There was no chance. That's right by third base. I'm not going. Well, run that score. I did not advance to third, though. Vinny, Chiata, you want this last time. Well, now, let's go, Vinny.
The 0-1 on its way.
Let go.
Left field
See that? That.
has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Roper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the
3-2.
3-2. Now,
A strikeout.
he just reared up and let that
Strikeout.
The inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits.
2-0 Richmond. 5th inning. Let's go. Come on.
He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Oh!
Base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now I'm going to have some defense in left field.
Yamada, he singled
So I'm going to hit it right here.
thus far.
Right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soup giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
More defense. 2-1 now. He's hitting it right here.
There's a
Lefty.
swing. He sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soup.
Like a gazelle!
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
More defense.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Go ahead, runs at the
Andy
plate.
Ramsey.
It's hitting
The
it
Indians
right
who
here.
trips to the plate for him in the
Right
ballgame.
here. Right
Here
here.
he comes on a ball and 2
Hit it
strikes.
to me.
Here's the
No.
ball hit in the air.
Back a dive.
Takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Dash is up. 2 for 3 with the 2 doubles. We need an insurance run. Got the 9th, but
Doubles in 3 trips.
last at bat, probably. Come on. Let's go! Single.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
It's always a minimum of 2 games. Max is probably 4.
He's Hernandez.
I rarely play unless I'm a digital hero of them. It's usually not no more than 4. Usually it's only 3, but this episode's probably only 2. That's because of that Todd. And I taught before, I know. That was about maybe a minute and a half, but about a minute and a half. And that other time we didn't start the game until 3 minutes because of, that Todd is in like the Conquest episode number 7 of the Conquest mode series, and the call like for that agent then.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem.
Okay, that's weird. I got cut off because I saw a big howl from the crowd. Well, we win 2-1. Let's play at least one more game. Maybe 2 more, but definitely one more game right now. Let's have the presentation. Now excursion. Same record, the opposite. We have more. We're 3 games above 500. They're 3 games below 500.
Between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Harrisburg Senators.
Harrisburg.
Standing in.
Even kind of versus left-handed pitchers and right-handed.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fly ball. That's in the gap. That's another double. And now the RBI is saved. RBI double for Dash C.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 into early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
66.
Now at the plate, Ortiz Hernandez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And
Ball 4.
there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with
Blanco, yep.
stepping into the box. Fernando Blanco. And the home
Who is this?
away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. A swing and he
Into the fly roll.
the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. I don't use many cliches.
And now they've got him picked off.
What was that?
He is toast at second base.
That was the weirdest play ever. Look. Caught off guard. Look. For some odd reason, he faked it there. I ran back. He was frozen. And a lot of times I made this mistake. I hit the stick too long. And I let go of it. Or I was going back and I let go of it. But if you do it too much, I go into run. I was safe, but then what did he tag me? It looks like he tagged me right there. Tagged me right there. See, that was the weirdest play ever. I lost a lot of the training points. I went back. That was weird. And then I hit the stick too much. I know you're screaming at me. Sorry. I was hitting the stick too much, so I'm going back. But then for some reason I hit the stick the wrong way or something, or I was holding on to the stick. I don't know. And then my Dash C went right to third base. That's a foul ball. And I lost 11 training points. I had a
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball.
I had 17 training points.
And he'll get in there standing.
I had 17 training points, but I lost 11 because of that. They said I caught stealing. I was safe, but then I hit the stick. I was on the stick the wrong way, too long, and it caught me off guard. I was safe. If I hit, I don't know if it was my fault.
First time up. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
I don't know if it was my fault. I must have hit the stick too much and it was down, up.
In now, Fernando.
That might be it. Yeah. It was supposed to be down to go back to the base and up to the advance and to advance the bases. I'm tearing it up.
Moving under it.
Challenging him.
But the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a
And I think the game automatically went back for us. It's 3-2, by the way. Automatically went me to go back, or I went down, or to the side. But then I hit it. But then I went forward like a gazelle. That was a long run. I must have hit it to the side to go back, but then I moved it to go forward. It was going back. It was probably just off to the side, and then I moved it accidentally to the forward. So that's probably why it's deep. That's probably why I didn't know.
Ian rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and he's going to score with ease.
It's probably that I was a little to the side. I was going back, but then I moved to the forward, and then it moved forward. So if it goes forward and you're on the base pads and row to the show, the runner goes forward or goes to the next base. That's probably what I did while I was going back. And then it took about maybe a second, and then it went. And because I did that, it was dash C was trying to go to third base. Just tagged up? No, I don't. Did I? I've been probably not toasted. Never know.
Now to the plate, Fernando Blanco. He did a sac fly earlier.
4-2. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. This one the first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. Stepping up now, Isaac Childs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lima onto the grass. Makes the running play. 2 down.
I dove as a backup right on his cleats. His back to the cleat. His heels. I dove right on his heels. We're losing. Oh no. Oh. Tie and run. Let's go! Get out! Are you kidding me? 7th. Get me up in the 9th. Say we tied it, please. Don't say we lost. 4-7. 4-7. 1-2 pitch. Got that. Like the gazelle. Let's see if I can do up. 9-1-2 on the third in the 3 hole. Remember? I believe I'm in the 3 hole, so I might come up if someone gets on. Or yes, if someone gets on, but we really need all 3 of them before me. I need all 3 guys. The batter in the 9 hole, 1 hole, and 2 hole to get on there to tie it. Or I only need 2 runners on. I only need 2 runners on. Oh, that's a bit. He missed it. That's a big play right there. A run scores and the tying runs come to play. That was a big play because if he got that, the tying runs come to the plate. that needed 2 runners, like someone in the batter in the 9-hole, 1-hole, or 2-hole. 2 out of those 3 guys that did on side can be a tying run, or all 3 of them I could potentially hit a grand slam to take the lead, give my team the lead. Oh, 1 pitch, 2 outs. Come on, buddy! Oh, no! The pitcher! What was that? Oh! For a second, I said, is he safe? Because the pitcher, it was a little dribbler. He threw the pitch. It was a little dribbler. It hit him in like the back of the shin, like a chopper. Hit him in the, like, not the shin, but right on the back of the leg, low, right by his foot. But he got the old chopper. The ball hit his leg, or it hit the low on his back. It hit him in low on his back of the leg, or it hit him in the back of the leg, and then he froze for about a second, and then he picked it up through the first and got him barely. That was Bobby Crosby. He would be safe, and he was. That's a tying run, but he was out. That's the game. So it would have been tying run at first if he was safe. If he was out, the game's over. 4 for 5 with 4 doubles and 3 RBIs. I would have been the player of the game probably, if there's such thing as that. You rarely see that. You rarely see that unless it's like a walk-off. You rarely see a player of the game in the minor league unless it's a walk-off. Like a walk-off home run, a walk-off single,
Walk-off bunt.
walk-off air,
Walk-off walk.
some kind of walk-off.
Walk-off balk.
There's such thing as that.
Why not?
And yeah. Okay, guys, it's time for our closing.
Walk-off closing.
Okay, guys, it's time for our closing. If you like this episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your friends about these videos. And you know what? I am gonna see you in episode number 6 of this Dash C Road to the Show series. See you episode number what?
You're out of here!
No.
Number 1.
Number 6. I'll see you in episode number 6 because my dad won't say it. See you then.
Thank you.